to Zazao's war score. Ach well. Jake, isn't Dahomi's lands going to be something when you convert? No, it's all pagan, which is +2 to my conversion strength to it. That is good for us. What is also good for us is that we have nearly... Can almost go exploring a bit down here. I wonder if it's... I wonder if we would even be able to explore here with our range. Guess it's worth a try. Our trade range is 200. We'd get a staggering 10. Right, Mossy actually had to peace out on not very good terms for them. And we are not marrying them because we are hemorrhaging Diplo power. I wonder, can you take that? I expected nothing less. Kano can't actually give this to Zazao this time, so... Get big, Kano. I am disappointed in you. I could just take one province for myself. But I mean, what am I even accomplishing there? Well, I'll tell you what I'm accomplishing. I'm accomplishing the ability to fabricate further claims on you. And we don't have Yayo separatists yet. It is even more adminicide though. It's like 110 points when I can't spare any admin points, truthfully. Yeah, it's regrettable, but... Separate peace Aros. You're on your own now, friend. Admin has good individual ideas, a great finisher, and good policies. I'm not about to take administrative. I am, however... Oh, I can't even afford an explorer if I do this. That's horrible. All of my points are going to integrating this guy, and we've been at it for something like 15 years. Again, ach well. Jake, do you have any chance at allying Portugal? The fact that Portugal is an enemy of oh well, no, they're hostile towards us. They want essentially this coastline, which isn't good for us. But what is kind of good for us is, no, they're getting smacked by Castile. Maybe they're not still historical friends. Nope. 50 admin? It's only half price for Is a colony. Yeesh. That feels a little harsh. Okay, when we finish this other core at long last, oh, and I'm gonna need to get everyone back up to deal with these Kong enthusiasts. Ah, it never rains but it pours. Jake, what are your plans for those rich production provinces in South Africa? Going to try and race the Europeans there? Yeah, trying to do everything at once here, sadly. And the points just aren't allowing it. At least once Kano is inside of us, we can flip to a better religion. And whilst the times will be very hairy from doing that, I think we'll be able to survive. Regrettably, those two are so close to not revolting. I mean, it's just Kong and Lobi, right? And they're at 1.5. So what would I even need? How many units would I have to bring in to stop that? Probably more than I've got. I mean, 6 doesn't even bring Kong down to bare minimum. I'd have to build an army with money I don't have. The manpower I have, which is nice, but not nice enough. If we're going to defend anywhere, it may as well be the the jungle. Nothing special about Savannah, and there's something very special about my general. Love that guy. Dahomey getting a little uppity. Let's throw down some improved relations. Oh wow, they're actually really sour. Neighbouring heretic religion rearing its ugly head. Lovely. Alright, that's Kong at least not wanting to rise up, but the other one will. Lobi. Malayan, air. Oh, air. I don't have enough troops to throw down the air, do I? I mean, if I upped my stability again, I would get rid of these guys, but I'd probably rather fight them, because like I said, admin is so precious right now. Econ should never really be a starter group. I know a lot of people that would disagree with that notion. I think I'd rather just have a general, even if they aren't so great. Jake, lazy colonist, and you're right to put a question mark there, because I'm unsure about whether or not I want him. Hold on, there's something that I could do to get myself to the Cape. I wouldn't have the I'm not even able to colonize this, so forget that idea. I need more range if I want to get anywhere. Show me the development. That was actually rather nice. It's jungle, but I mean, it's all jungle. Except for these two, but I can't even see them, nor do I really have the ability to explore it. Tell you what, let's go and murder the natives, and then take Cape Coast. There we go, not having any of their rubbish. Jake, you get range when you core. Yeah, but I also cored this, so we already have not enough range to get to that little armpit spot there. Castile will probably grab that, and then they'll have the range to fling themselves down to the Cape. But once Kano's inside of us, we'll be able to start getting diplomatic power again, which will be a lovely change. Then we might be okay. Oh, swell. With that, we get the +2 for our diplomatic reputation, and that speeds you up by 33%. You'll be done in 3 years. Good times. Spy offense. The most useless. This is kind of interesting. Zhao getting the beats down. Whoa, okay. The severe beatdown. This we can use, but now we are short one very useful ally. Also, Nupe is back on the map. Pretty much lost all their Sunni lands. Not their cores on it though. Yeah, same religion. Cape Coast. Depends what it produces. Will it produce gold? Just to mock the Gold Coast? Okay, need to consider my own targets or potential targets here. Kano, no claims. Dahomey, loads of claims. Coalition, also load. But not with our newfound Katsina individual. And actually, we should be very thankful that we placated Timbuktu and Messina earlier on. Should keep them out of our hair for a wee short while. And once we get Kano as part of us, people should really start thinking that getting on our wrong side is a bad idea. JQ can never have too much grain. Now we all know that's a big fat lie. Nice. An above average air. Just what we're looking for. JQ, sure about the range? Provinces and TI always show red on the map mode. To be honest, no, I'm not completely sure about the range. Ah, actually, you are quite right there. We can get from here to here, so let me just do the whole fingers on the screen method. No, I wouldn't be surprised if that is actually too far. There is one easy way to find out, but we're not going to do that. Or should we? I mean, we could prevent Castile from getting all the way down here, possibly, maybe. Can't be sure. Don't know their range. Hey, what happened to those rebels that were supposedly an issue? I love it when the world just sorts itself out. Azawach. I'll take care of you as well. Oh, what is also lovely is we don't have to pay for more troops because we'll get Kano's troops. I'll probably also dismantle his forts because that's all I can say to that. Jake, I can check it for you. My range is 160. Castile, they have diplomatic tech 9 with 3 exploration ideas, which means they have the 50% bonus. So I'd like to know how far they can get from Gabon with that. Is it time to just drop Zazao? They're not looking so hot. And they would look real nice as part of Dahomey. I mean, and Dahomey is more expensive to integrate, but Dahomey is actually doing a respectable job of keeping up on the military technologies. Fighting Zazao means fighting Mossi as well. I'd probably rather not turn on all of my neighbors here. Zazao is also allied with Oyo, who again is allied with Mossi. It's the holy trinity right here. Alright, talk amongst yourselves for a minute. I need to go on a quick water break. And back to the ever exciting times. Oh, very slowly integrating Kano. Jake, doesn't the AI get extra colonial range? You can check that, but I think that they got rid of that. Nupe is at war with Oyo? Wait, why? Why did you do that? No, Oyo went to war with Nupe and Katsina. Okay, this isn't actually something I can use. Although, Katsina's very existence. Katsina's a very good province, so is Kano. May just have to vassalize them. Jake, you need 168 range to reach the province. So what you're saying is if I had a navigator, I'd be fine. Ah, he's expensive though. Okay, we've lost all our bonus there. Sadly, it doesn't seem to be a colonize mission right now. We'll have to make do without. And all of our revolts have gone away. Things are almost too smooth for me. Normally I'm getting ravaged by revolts at this point. But the game is being too nice to me. Who's going to win then? It seems that Mosi is not getting access through my vassal. So in a way I can decide who I want to win here. If Nupe takes that, then that's just more land that I can enjoy without treading on Mosi's toes. So by all means, Mosi, eat it up. Sunni as well, so it would look real good in my nation. Jake, just wait till you have to fight the colonizers and the Ottomans. The game will come back with a vengeance. I'll be the judge of that. I should be forging so many claims. I wish I had that extra diplomat from being a... We have 145. How much is... Oh well, we're about to find out. No, can't wait. Okay, now it's only 84. Need more. The slowest of processes. Alright, I think it's finally time I became something worth being proud about. Thankfully no mercs there. And let's go somewhere that has no, well, it all has no separatism. Let's just throw you down. And at the turn of the month I'm hoping that you turn into zealots so that I can convert to the correct religion. If you are not zealots, then I'm in trouble. Also, I don't care about your opinion of me anymore, since you're not likely to get too unrestful. Trouble is I still need to expand through vassals, otherwise I face the adminicide again. I could make a slight bending of that rule for Mali. Songhai. At that size you can be vassalized. Doesn't really give me much to work with. After all, your tech is abhorrent. But if I punched through you and made Timbuktu a vassal now, that would be more like it. Timbuktu with their glorious espionage ideas and looting speed. We'll give it some thought. So, about those zealots. Sunni becomes a new state religion. Thank goodness. Although I could get Vision Quest. For prestige, that's actually rather nice. Wandering Shamans. I need 8 admin tech. Okay, let's just forget that. That's not happening. A Theologian, though, for extra yearly prestige. He's not around. Well, not going to cry over it, although I am quite... I have never read this. We have come to control areas far beyond the limits of our faith, and as a result a great number of heathen look to us for guidance. Let us send forth our shamans to spread our faith, and to teach those among our new subjects who are able to become shamans themselves. Cool. Like, very cool. But that won't be happening. Sunni will be happening. Goodbye prestige. Hello denouncement of sect practices. Easy as that, now we're not some terrible backwater religion. Of course now we have our own problem, which is a lot of land that's going to take a surprisingly long amount of time to convert. Jake, don't you want Sunni Wandering Shamans? I do, but I don't want to have to wait till Tech 8 for it, because Tech 8 will not be happening anytime soon. The question is, where do we shove our missionary first? Probably better to put it into the highest developed provinces to get the most bang for our buck, even though there's going to be, oh boy, particularists. My favourite kind of particularists. Also, that instantly broke all of our alliances, so I need to consider whether or not I want Mossi back as an ally. And I think I do. They are fairly strong and a good help against these guys. Zazao have outstayed their welcome. And you know what, that was kind of an easy way to drop Zazao. We'll also cancel our military access with them. Oh, and I'm going to stop increasing your relations. I do want you inside of me soon, but not just yet. There we go, no more bleeding dip. How nice. Jake, tear down some forts to save money. I was thinking about it. That cost us that much money. It's the army that's costing us money right now. And, well, okay, these lands don't really have revolt risk. So there's no big deal in tearing down these walls. Kano could well be useful though, we'll keep that, it's kind of like front line. Benin, it's been too long, it hasn't been necessary, we're worth tearing that down. I hope tropical wood is actually worth something these days. Current prices too. Don't know why I bother. Okay, remove Nupe. Yao's tech is actually quite good. Heck, it's better than ours. That's all the more reason to strike them down while they stand. We should probably just take that mission to absorb Nupe. Make Kitsina co-belligerent so that we can vassalize them in one shot. We don't even have to. That's nice. Yao can just sit here and be problematic in their own ways. Oh, we get inspiring victory as well. Oh, and this also means that you can get military access, go and do some work for us. Katsina have left everything wide open. I still got that cannon left over, even better. Everything's just working out. I don't deserve this luck. Jake, you should probably give your missionary some cash. How did I not notice that? Well, these missionaries are going to be considerably better now. Goodbye Dahomi's troops. Mossi, do you want to help? Figures. Okay, well it only needs the bare minimum of 3,000 to siege it down, so we'll give you a little bit more because you can always get that, shoot. Give them a little bit more because you can always get that plague outbreak which does a number on your besieging troops. The rest of you, please make your way down. Would actually work in my favour if Nupe took that. Okay, this I'm getting because we have too much gold. He's only printing a little. Good thing we have that Master of the Mint. He'll offset that soon enough. Nupe Tech 7, you Tech 7, me Tech 8. Shock 2 into Savannah. Now we should have this sorted. A little more expensive than I wanted to, but isn't that always the case? Didn't I leave some troops here? How incredibly stupid can I get sometimes? Dahomey, you take care of that. Sometimes I wonder how I get so lucky in this game. Because I'm clearly lacking the skills in the most basic of things. Alright, that's nice and all, but you folks can head up there and loot. Okay, what's up next for Castile? They're still protective of me, but it seems they're not colonizing down there. We want to get that piety high. The tech reduction is lovely, but being able to religiously enrich our lands is rather important right now. Being able to loot the lands also rather important. How I love looting in its new and improved form. Jake, get an explorer. Are you going to become Catholic? No, we are Sunni now. And Sunni will probably remain because all this land is now more or less written off as Sunni. And if it's animist, it's easy enough to convert. So, no point worrying about that. Oh, also declaring war on whatchamacallums. At least I lost my train of thought entirely there. Yes, declaring war on these folks, pagans, that'll give me like 25 piety, which is rather nice. What isn't so nice is that declaring war on the same faith will hurt me quite a bit. Here's the idea that I could seek out an alliance with you. It could really help, but what's more important is that I really want you dead. Oh, that's unfortunate. Portugal getting ravaged. Jake, what if Castile is taking St. Helena? It's possible. Can't deny that possibility. Well, I guess we can start gearing up with this stuff. And sure, we have the ships. Let's go exploring a bit. We don't exactly have the power projection to get more. In fact, Mali is our only. Mali's our only rival that we can get more stuff out of. Could throw down an embargo on them. No, I can't because we have a truce. Let's just get exploring anyway. We're going to need to figure out this place. We need to explore the waters of Cape of Good. Cape of Good Hope. Right, we have everything here. You. Welcome to being our vassal and pushing us further over the limit. You know, there's actually a case for making Songhai our vassal instead. They're only allied with Jolof. That'll be a walk in the park. Why don't I just do that now? Sure, Jolof will get involved, but what are they going to do with their 8 tech? I'd have to do it fast, but I think we could do it. Oh, I have a true... I got something of a blind spot with this minus